Hi there, welcome to this practical lesson about working with Pickle files using Python programming language. You can use only Python to work with Pickle files. By using the Pickle module, I'll show you in this lesson how to create a dictionary and insert it as a data inside a Pickle file. I'll show you how to create a Pickle file using Python programming language, then we are gonna insert a dictionary of data inside it. We are gonna serialize the data using this Pickle file, and after that we are gonna use also Python programming language to load the data from this file to deserialize the data again inside this Jupyter notebook to show the data from inside this file. You can see our first statement is import Pickle. To import this module, and don't forget to run this cell after typing this statement. Hit Shift Enter or Shift Return to run this cell after typing that to work with the next statement. Import Pickle. The import statement followed by the name of that module and Pickle module. The Pickle module from Python standard library to work with Pickle files to manage Pickle files easily. Now let's move on to create a dictionary. To create an object to serialize this object inside a Pickle file after that. And after that we are gonna use also a function from this module called Pickle, and this function is called dump. And this function is used to take two arguments. The first one is the dictionary that we are gonna create, and the second argument is the file object that we are gonna create. The file object, which is the Pickle file with its name, which is any name you wish, and also its extension .pickle. Don't forget this extension. These arguments inside the parentheses of the open function. Let me show you that. You can see here, to write to the Pickle file, we created a dictionary. This object is called ordering. This is the name of our dictionary, or the special variable that we stored this dictionary inside it. We assigned a dictionary of 3 items inside ordering, or to the ordering variable we created. Try to put any valid name, any descriptive name you wish. You can take a look inside this dictionary and you will see the first key is called first in between double quotes, and its value is an integer number data type 1, and we separate in between the items using commas. The second key is called second, and its value also is integer number, which is equal to 2, and the last one is third, string data type also, and its value is 3. All that inside curly braces. And you can see after that we used dump function, the dump function from the Pickle module. Pickle.dump, we separate between them using the dot notation. The name of the module comes first, followed by the dot notation, then the function. This is a built-in function. We called it only. You don't need to construct or design it from the beginning using the def keyword or anything like that. And it has 2 arguments or 2 parameters, as you can see in between the parentheses of that function. The first one is the name of the variable or the name of the object. Ordering refers to the dictionary we created, and the second one is the open function, the key function to work with text files or any files in Python programming language. This function is so important. The open function to open or to create, in this case, this Pickle file, and this Pickle file, its name is called new. In this case you can name it any name you wish, and don't forget to put the extension .pickle at the end of the file name. You can put any name you wish followed by this extension, and this is inside this current location of the Jupyter notebook, of this Jupyter notebook or this documentation, and you can put it in any location in any directory, but try to put the directory or the path before the file name first for the first argument of the open function. And the second argument for the open function in that case is WP to write to this pickle file to serialize this dictionary called ordering inside this pickle file. We are gonna create this file first because this file doesn't exist now, and after that we are gonna insert this ordering dictionary inside it in a binary file. This binary file is called new. This binary file is a pickle file. Now I'll show you that file after that, but try to run this cell first. Try to run it using shift enter or shift return, or you can use the run button to run the cell. Once you go to the same working directory, you will see the pickle file is created simply. The new pickle file is created, and you can see the type of that file is pkl file or pickle file. After that, if you want to read the data from inside this pickle file or manage the data or handling the data from this pickle file, you can use Python programming language only. You cannot use a notepad or anything like that to read the data from inside that file. Now I'll show you how to load the data from this pickle file again using Python programming language. It's so easy process. Also, by using the pickle module, you can use a function. You can use a built-in function, and this function is called load function to load the data of the pickle file using Python programming language, to deserialize the data again using Python, or to unpickle the data from this pickle file. And we stored this operation from the right side inside a variable called reading_pickle. Try to put a valid variable name or descriptive or meaningful variable name, any variable name you wish. Single equal sign to assign the operation of pickle.load and the open function to the left side to the variable called reading_pickle. And you can see the open function comes here. The open function with two parameters in this case, or two arguments in this case. Call that function only using its name as we did previously, and you will see the first name or the first argument is the file name from the same working directory, which is new.pickle. The first argument in that case is the file name or the pickle file, which is created previously in the same working directory. And come after that, then the mode in that case is RB, to read from this pickle file, to read the data from this pickle file called new.pickle. And the second argument in that case is very different from the first one. The first one for writing, for creating and writing, and the second one is for reading data, to deserialize the data from this pickle file using the load function with the open function. The load function from the pickle module and the open function to open and read that file. That's it. So easy and so simple. And if you want to read and open pickle file from any directory, from another directory or another location on your computer, try to put the path or the directory before the file name. Then use the mode after that, exactly as you can see. Run the cell, and after that you can use the variable name called reading_pickle to show the dictionary from inside this pickle file, to deserialize the data from this binary file easily. And you can see once you type reading_pickle and hit shift enter or shift return or using the run button, you will see the dictionary is the output, the dictionary which was created previously. First and its value 1, second and its value 2, third and its value is 3 in that case, the whole object or the whole dictionary. You can create a tuple and use the same process. Let's summarize this process quickly again. First of all, we used the Pickle module first to work with Pickle files using the import statement. You must use the import statement to import this module to work with the functions of the Pickle files from inside this Pickle module. Pickle module has a lot of functions to work or to handle the data from inside Pickle files easily, to work with these files using Python programming language. And after that, we created an object. We created in that case a dictionary, and we stored that dictionary inside a variable to use the name of that variable to access this dictionary. And the name of that variable is ordering. Try to create a list, try to create a tuple, or any data type or any data structure you wish. And after that, we used the dump function from the Pickle module to serialize the data to create this Pickle file called new with the open function, and to serialize the data inside this binary file with its name, with the name we typed here, new, and try to put any name you wish. And the mode in that case for the open function for this key function is WB for writing to this file, to write to this file. And because this file doesn't exist, we created it. The Python programming language created it automatically. And after that, after creating this Pickle file and serializing the data inside that file, we used the function called load from the Pickle module also to load the data, to deserialize the data again using Python programming language, also with the open function. The open function for everything here. The open function, and the first argument is the file name, and don't forget to put the directory if you want to read the file or to load the data from a file from another working directory, not on the same working directory if you wish. The second argument is for reading RB, for reading data from inside that file called new. And finally, you can use the variable name. We used the variable name reading underscore pickle in that case to read from inside that file to deserialize the data and showing the data using Python code easily. And you can see the output is the object that was serialized inside this binary file called new. That's it, simply and easily, and you can do this by yourself. Thanks a lot for watching. See you again next lesson.